This was a weird one to start off with. Yeah. The 40-year-old virgin is directed by Judd Apatow and co-written with himself and Steve Carell. As the title suggests, this is a wartime film about an everyman who is enlisted to fight in the Vietnam War, following his personal hero's journey to win the hand of his high school crush. That's a shit joke. Just get on with the plot. Don't try to be funny. You're not. No. The 40-year-old virgin stars Steve Carell as Andy Stitzer, the titular 40-year-old. The film is about Andy coming to terms with his lack of sexual interaction. Throughout the course of the film, Andy makes a couple of new friends who aid him in his quest for a little poon, but he himself is more concerned with love and not going to Pound Town. Generally, I'm not a fan of Apatow-related films, because a lot of the comedy he seems to like are related to dumb sexual funnies. While comedy is mostly subjective, I personally don't find endless penis, sex, and gay jokes to be funny. However, in this film, probably due to Steve Carell co-writing it, there was some actual, genuine heart to it, and that caught me off guard. Now, maybe it's just because I myself am a 40-year-old virgin, but I found myself connecting with Carell's character and relating to the way that he reacted to the situations he was dragged into by Seth Rogen and Paul Rudd playing Seth Rogen and Paul Rudd. I went into this movie thinking it was just going to be another average comedy that's filled with sex jokes that hits all the normal cliches, but I was pleasantly surprised. Carell was incredibly funny as Andy, bringing a lot of great awkward comedy to the table, and for the most part, the story didn't hit all those normal cliches. That wasn't until the last 20 minutes. Then, the film just went ahead and did everything that I didn't want it to do, and really kept the movie from being fantastic. As for the technical aspect of the film, probably the only thing that really stood out was the bland cinematography. But the thing was, I didn't go into the movie thinking I was going to be seeing Edgar Wright levels of camera work, so really it wasn't that bad. If the comedy hadn't been as solid as it was, maybe it would have been a bit more of a hindrance. Alas, it wasn't. If the ending hadn't have hit all those normal cliches that you expect from a film like this, I might give it a slightly higher score, but for what it is, it's worth a watch. For the good comedy, the genuine heart, and to watch Carell act awkward, because, I mean, it's kind of a specialty at this point. And so I'm gonna give the 40-year-old virgin a 6, maybe 7 out of 10, but 3.5 stars, maybe. I'm not sure which scoring I'm gonna do, but one of those 3. Yeah. Yeah. Is that okay? Yeah, it was okay. I think if you build your confidence a bit more, add in more detail about what you liked and what you hated, then I can see you doing well. But the thing is, with good movies, you just say it's good, and then there's not much you can talk about. A bad movie though, you go into heaps of detail about how shitty it is. If all the movies on the hard drive are going to be like this, we'll be out of here in no time. No, just wait. Huh? Just wait for the next one. Most of the yous that came before you, they break at the next one. Catches them off guard. Get too optimistic. Can't be that bad, right? Right? Huh? Huh? That's a bad sign.